It is everyone's favorite time of the year if you are a Sephora shopper, because yes, it's time for the holiday savings event. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. The Santa Maria here, and today, yes, I know this is like all the talk of the town right now, because when Sephora has a sale, it brings all of the girls together. Whether you are a beauty girl, a skincare girl, a hair girl, or a fragrance girl, yes, or some of us are just really all of the above. The Sephora Holiday Savings event that happens every year before the holiday season kicks off is always a good idea. Just to give you all some details on the sale, I have it here. If you are a Rouge member, which is the highest tier, I myself am a Rouge member, been one for several years at this point. Not sure if I should be proud about that, because that means you spend too much money. But anywho, that means you get 20% off, and your dates are October 28th through November 7th. Then if you are a VIB, you get 15% off, and your dates are November 1st through November 7th. And then if you are an insider, that means you get 10% off, and that is from November 3rd through the 7th. You can use it in store as well as online. They have a code, and you can shop as much as you want during this time. Just remember to use your code or to mention the savings event. That's what I like about this sale. Now we've laid out what the dates are and what the things are going to be. Yes, I'm going to make some recommendations, and all of my recommendations are fragrance based, because that's what I dabble in here on the channel. It's what I care about. And honestly, y'all, quite frankly, I'm not really here for the holiday makeup this year. It's nothing speaking to me right now, so I cannot in good faith recommend any makeup right now that I feel like it's like, oh wow, you need this right now. I can't do that. But hey, most importantly, but I can recommend some fragrances though. So, but before I get into this list of fragrances, because I have about like 15, I think here, you know what we must do first, sales. Lipstick of the day, everyone. This is actually a lipstick you can get at Sephora. This is from NARS, and this was a holiday packaging from 2 years ago, but the color you can still buy. This is the color Rita from NARS, and I love it. It is a true bright red. Els, let me know what you think in the comments below. Side note, I'm having a total red lip moment right now in life, so you're gonna see a lot of reds. It's a thing. Next up, we have fragrance of the day. I was craving this one in my life, and this is another one that you can actually pick up during the sale, and they have it in gift set form too, which is a good thing. This is Tom Ford's Rose Prick, and I have the big bottle, so it lets you know how I feel about it. This is some good juice. This is your spicy rose, but ooh, it dries down so sexy. And I highly recommend Tom Ford's Rose Prick, which again, you can pick up during the sale right now at Sephora. So now we've taken care of the regular business. Let's get into this list of fragrances that I recommend for the Sephora Holiday Savings event. Let's get into it. Straight up, let's talk about the newbies that came out that are all the rage right now on the social media and the interwebs. First one I want to talk about that I think is worthy. This is from YSL, and this is their brand new Libre Le Parfum. You all know I have a whole dedicated video to first impressions about all the newness that has dropped for fall. You can definitely check the video out at your own leisure. I have linked up top. But if you know, and I've been saying this, wait, let me put my top on. There we go. If you all remember, this is the only Libre that I like. This is the only one I felt was full bottle worthy. That's why you see a full bottle right here before you. I like this juice. It needed the saffron, it needed the honey. The other ones, they're okay, but again, I didn't need them in my collection. But to me, yes, Libre Le Parfum, being that it's new, this is the time to get it because it's on sale. I highly recommend this scent. Let's keep on with the newness. The next fragrance I want to recommend, this is another one that it took this edition for me to like this whole lineup, because the other ones I did not care for. And I'm talking about none other than the Burberry Her Elixir. Yes, I picked this up over a month ago, so I've been playing with this one. I have some thoughts on it. And just know that, yeah, I'm glad I bought a bottle of it, because you know I would not have picked this up the way I talked about the other versions. Didn't care for them. But this one, the Elixir, strawberry cotton candy, and I'm gonna stand on that. And it is so perfect for fall right now. I really like this, and you can pick it up during the sale. So yes, Burberry Her Elixir makes the list. Another newbie that I do like, and I need to play in a little bit more because I got a whiff of it the other day when I was playing in my fragrances, and yeah, this has to make the list. And I'm talking about none other than from Kayali, and this is the new Kayali Lovefest. Of course, I love they have the notes on the back. And the good thing about the Kayali Lovefest is, okay, so my bottle is a 50 ml, but if you don't necessarily want to do a 50 ml, they have a bigger bottle of it. And they also have smaller size bottles of Kayali fragrances, especially this one. They have a travel size, all of that. So you don't have to commit to a big bottle, but you can still get the scent, if that makes any kind of sense. And yes, Kayali Burning Cherry Lovefest. Very, very nice. This is a woody cherry scent, very sexy, very nice, and will make a wonderful gift for someone. So again, Kayali's Lovefest makes the list, and it's new. And keeping on to the somewhat newish train, this came out this year, but it was kind of more of a late summer release, not necessarily a fall release. But to me, it took the fall weather, the cooler weather, to bring this scent alive, in my opinion. And this is Alien Goddess Intense. You all, if I'm not mistaken, I have a full dedicated review on this scent as well as its original one. But yes, Alien Goddess Intense, the main thing is they amped up the jasmine in here, and that jasmine just really just takes it where it needs to go, and it keeps it truer to the original Alien DNA for my original Alien lovers. This is for you, and I think this scent is great. It will make a wonderful gift for somebody that wants a bourbony vanilla jasmine type of scent. Yeah, I like this. So definitely get your nose on Alien Goddess Intense. You can also smell the original one, although the original Alien Goddess to me is more of a summer one. The Intense version is the one to pick up for fall. The next fragrance we want to talk about, this is another one that is, in my opinion, it's kind of exclusive to Sephora in a sense, except outside of its own website. This is from the brand Clean Reserve, and I highly recommend Clean Reserve Skin. This is for the girls that want something to spray on when they're fresh out of the shower. You want a scent, but you don't want to smell like perfume. I mean, hence the name Skin. It's a nice, soft, vanilla, clean type of scent. And it's so easy to wear, and it's nice. It's very, very nice. Perfect for just lounging around on the couch. And it's very good for snuggling up by the fireplace, because I mean, hey, it's the fall and we're in the holiday season, slowly but surely coming up, hence this holiday savings event. Clean Reserve Skin. She's subtle, but she does what she needs to do, and I highly recommend her. I actually picked her up at the last Sephora Savings event. So yes, Clean Reserve Skin, I do recommend. And it does come in a travel size bottle, so you don't have to get a big one if you don't want it. Another one I want to mention, now this is one of those brands that's online only with Sephora, but I still want to recommend it because I know a lot of people shop online. I have been shopping online more lately, and this is from the house of Givenchy, and you all, this is Givenchy L'Interdit, and this is the Rouge version. If you all recall, back when I picked this up back in the spring, I was wearing this out. This is sexy tuberose. This is date night tuberose. And this gets compliments, this turn heads. Honestly, this is not one you really give somebody. This is one you get yourself. And I know we're supposed to be talking about holiday gifts at this event, but Rouge, this is, you put this on, we got you a sexy black dress on, and you trying to turn heads. Yes, Givenchy L'Interdit Rouge, this is the time to get it because get it on sale. And yeah, it's online only, but highly recommend this fragrance. Again, Givenchy L'Interdit Rouge. This is really a winter scent. I love it so much. Very unisex. This is the epitome of unisex scents. So some of the ladies might not get this one, but if you get it, you love it. And this is Jo Malone's Myrrh and Tonka Cologne Intense. Again, the black bottles are the Cologne Intense line, so they are a bit stronger and they last longer than the traditional Jo Malone's. The traditional line doesn't last that well, but this line, yes. And Myrrh and Tonka, this is that unisex, androgynous, sexy to me. That's just the best way to put that, and it gets compliments. This is what you want your sweater and your scarf to smell like when people get a whiff of you walking by. Again, Jo Malone's Myrrh and Tonka. You can pick this up at a lot of Sephoras I've seen. When I went to Sephora in Times Square, they had a whole spread of Jo Malone in stores. I see it in my own Sephora locally. So yeah, this is one of those you can just pick right up. Definitely smell it because again, this is a true unisex scent and it doesn't smell like anything else. So again, Jo Malone's Myrrh and Tonka. Okay, let's have a little fun. Let's get a little sweet. And this one is, to me, the girls are really all trying to be like you. I'm side-eyeing you, Prada. And this is none other than Valentino's Donna Born in Roma. I mean, ever since this scent went viral, everybody's trying to smell like you at this point to me. And I just have to be called out. But yes, stick to the one that got the girls going, and this is the Valentino Donna Born in Roma. This is your syrupy sweet scent, but when I say it turned heads, and this scent lasts. I have a full dedicated review on the channel as well to this scent, so this scent is definitely worth the hype. It's not one of those like, oh, it just smells cute for 30 minutes and then you can't smell it anymore. No, I could get a full work day out of this scent. Straight up. So again, highly recommend Valentino's Donna Born in Roma. So let's talk about a fragrance house right here that I really enjoy, and these are two scents I highly think are talked about right now, and they are hyped for this fall season going into holiday, and it's worth the wait, and I think you should pick these up right now. The first one is one we've waited to come back, so this was a big deal in fragrance world. This is Kilian's Princess in its new packaging. I have a full dedicated review on this one. Check that out as well. This is your gingery marshmallow, and this is just a fun gourmand just to throw on when you got to run out and have a good time, but more so daytime in my opinion. Now you can wear it into the evening, but I personally want something heavier, but this is just a very fun and playful scent, and this is one of those you can get at Sephora. They also have a travel size of this one as well, so you don't have to commit to a full size bottle. You can pick up the travel size as well, so you can still get the full effect. But yes, Kilian's Princess, highly recommend. And since we're on Kilian, you all, this one is having a moment. I purchased this scent back when it was warm, and I was wearing this in the summertime, and I was loving it, and now I love it even more now that I'm wearing it in its real season, which is fall going into holiday. You all, this is Kilian's Angel Share, aka the bottle that looks like cognac. This is boozy, but it's sweet. And it works. This scent is very unisex. So again, this is very boozy, very sweet. Some of the girls are not gonna get with it. They're gonna feel like it smells masculine. I'm not that girl. This is for my girls that get it. You wanna smell a little boozy. This is for my girls that can kind of hang with the boys a little bit and still be that girl. Yes, Kilian's Angel Share. Pick it up during the sale so you can get your percentage off. Okay, we're winding down this list, y'all. We're winding it on down. I have to put my forever fragrance on this list. I have to. And if you know my L's that's been rocking with me, you know this is a forever scent. It's the only fragrance from the house of Dior on this list, and this is Dior Addict. Yes, Sephora carries Dior fragrances, and they do carry Addict. This is the time to pick you a bottle up. You can order online, and I've even seen it in store at some locations. The OG Bourbon Vanilla. The OG. This scent is like 20 years old at this point, if I'm not mistaken. And I keep buying it. Love this scent. Elves. I'm gonna keep talking about this scent because you all know, yes, we love the new and we enjoy the new fragrances. That's cute, but it's something about our old faithfuls that's tried and true, you all. And Dior Addict is one. Elves, I highly recommend picking up this scent, or at least smelling it while this sale is going on, because yeah, Addict is it, and she's still that girl. Now this next fragrance, you all, I kind of had to be a little bad, and I kind of had to sneak into the head elves part of the house. And this is one of his fragrances. I love this on him, you all. This is so good, and sometimes I sneak and wear it myself. And this is from Replica, and this is Jazz Club. I love Jazz Club. Again, I stand on this, and I'm gonna keep saying it. Jazz Club is better than By the Fireplace. Hot take, get into it. It's the hill I'm willing to die on. But yes, Jazz Club is just sexy. Again, it's in their boozy family. I love a good boozy scent for this time of year. I'm gonna be careful not getting any lipstick on it so I don't get caught. But yes, Jazz Club, y'all. And then this is another one. This is the big bottle. They also have the travel sizes, and they have a smaller 1 ounce size bottle in this fragrance. So again, you can pick it up in a different size and still get your discount. So I want to emphasize that again, Replica's Jazz Club. Lastly, it's only befitting that we close out the list with Tom Ford, and I have 2 fragrances. This is from the OG signature line, and both of these have been in my collection the longest when it comes to Tom Ford. These are my first 2 scents I purchased from the brand. These are the scents that will forever be in my collection. So that's how you know it's real. I have had both of these more than 10 years. They've been repurchased time and time again, so you know it's real. The one that kicked it off, Velvet Orchid by Tom Ford. Y'all have listened to me talk about this. There is a lovely dent in here. Half of this is gone. I'm gonna need a new bottle by springtime. But you all know this was my signature club going out socialite that girl scent for years. This was it, and it's still sexy to this day. Cannot emphasize this enough. And guess what? You can get it at Sephora, because that's where I bought mine. And then of course, we gotta put respect to the true winter scents. Some people hate this scent. I love it. I think it's everything. This was the original scent that kicked off Tom Ford fragrances, period. So you know it had to be a banger, and it is. And this is none other than Tom Ford's Black Orchid. This is the time of year to get this one, because when I say this is a scent that leaves a trail, this scent invented leaving a trail in the modern day, in my opinion. Understand, whatever you touch, wherever you go, whatever you wear is going to smell like this scent. So for my people that want their scent to leave an impression, to enter the room before they do, to leave a mark, have people asking questions, have people sending you emails the next day. Black Orchid. And again, you can smell it at any Sephora. It's always on display. It's been around for a long time at this point, over 10 years. Get your nose on it. So all right, Els, that wraps up all of the fragrances I recommend, and most importantly, the majority of these scents that I talk about. If you notice, I kept mentioning this throughout. A lot of them come in smaller sizes. A lot of them are coming in gift sets. They're also coming in travel sizes. So just because you saw a full-size bottle and thinking, ooh, I might not necessarily want to commit to a full-size bottle, but I still want the scent. A lot of these are in value sets, and they're in travel sets. So this is the time to take advantage of picking up a scent or multiple in a set as well that you might want to get. Like I saw Kayali has a travel set. I know Replica has a travel size set of multiple fragrances. So you see what I mean? You can get the scent without necessarily having to commit to just one big bottle. I just want to emphasize that. So as always, Els, if you're digging me, subscribe to the channel. If you're here for the content, hit that thumbs up button. And if you're not here for any of this, you just don't want any good fragrances, and that's okay. But all right, Els, I will catch y'all in the next video. Bye, y'all.